Welcome everybody. Anthony here with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new live stream. And today, Burrito Gang, we are going to be playing the in the Wonder Contest in Alliance 800, and we are going to be competing against an alliance in, I believe, server 19. I do not know who the team is yet. We're going to find out here soon enough. But the matchmaking looks pretty solid. And we're going to see how it goes. So appreciate all the love and support y'all been showing the channel. And if y'all are enjoying all the Age of Empires mobile content, don't forget, subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a like on the stream, whether you're live or watching it back. And consider sharing it out with a friend if you think that they'll enjoy the content as well. So thank you again for all the love and support. I hope y'all been loving all the streams and the content. I do have videos that are going to be coming out this week. And yeah. Without further ado, we're going to flip over. I'm going to fire some music up, and then we got about 20 minutes before the match starts. Yeah, it should be a good one. Let me see. Let me fire up some music. All right, let me see this one. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get this going. Let me make sure. Hold on. All right, there we go. All right, let me flip it over to the iPad. All right, and we are Gucci, fam. We are Gucci. All right, so we have about, let me see. How much more time do we have? Wonder Contest. Oh, I was going to say a day and 5 hours now. We got about 22 minutes. 22 minutes. We're going to be competing against an empire or an alliance in Empire 19. Apologies. And we'll see. They look pretty strong for only having 20 members. They're going to be pretty big. So we're going to see how this goes. It could be kind of rough. It could be good. Who knows? We're gonna run and have some fun though. Got to get the last preparations for the marches done, and then we will go from there. All right, let me see. Pulled all of my provisioners. All right, we got that going. Let me see. Let's clear this out. All right, marches. Let me see. So we are going to be running. Oh, you know what? I should set those marches up real quick. Hangers over here. Let's set this up. Hopefully y'all are having a good day, fam. It's a beautiful Saturday over here. I'm gonna be playing some Age of Empires mobile, boys. All right, let me see. I know I need to bring her out. So I need Sir Hannibal. I need to double check her skills before I... All right, save. And then... And him. All right, we got those going. Let me double check their stuff real quick. All right, year's good. All right, Hannibal, let me double check. There you go. Gotta update that. Let me see. Double. Crushing. All right. We are good with her now. Misty, it's raining in Ireland today. No, go run out. Go dance in the rain. Dancing in the rain. All right, so we got our two. Let's park our marches here. March. Be those two done. All right, now we can prep the last three and send those out. So I need to do... How much longer do we need until these reload? 115? I'll just kill the... Send those out to kill a little time. The other thing I haven't done... Usually I do this during prep, but it's fine. Oh, that's what I should have done. Actually, no, I can do this. The fairies dance in the rain. They tricksy likes hobbits. It's the hobbits is 14 of these. I feel like we should do this on... How far is Guan off? How far is Saraguan? Oh, see, he's already there. How is my Caesar looking? I kind of just want to go full in Guan because I could do Caesar too. And let me see how... I don't think I have anything invested into Caesar right now, so it's kind of like... I don't even know. Let me see. What does he need? 29 more, so 30. So I needed to use 6 on Caesar. Okay, 6 on Caesar, and I'll use the rest on Guan. All right, let's see. Caesar, let's do 6. All right, and the rest are gonna be on Guan. Get those going. One. Take that. This will star him up to right here. Right here. There we go. Nice. 3-starred on him. Let's see what else we have. What are these? I think this is gear. Yeah, we'll leave that be. Welcome everybody to the chat. I appreciate y'all, fam. Welcome to the stream. All right, we're gonna definitely use this on Mulan, I'm fairly certain. Let me see. Do I want? I think the 25 on Leo might actually star him up. Let me see. Let me exchange. What do I need to exchange? 34 to finish the second star on him. Might actually be worth it because I think Mulan is just gonna dip into the void. Let me see. Oh, 25 gives me another star or another piece of the star. Nah, I think we're going Mulan. I think we're gonna go Mulan because we might be able to 4-star her and that sooner than later, and that's actually a W. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Where are you at? The Mulan. Right there. Boom. What do we need? 50 for the 4-star. Oof. I technically could do it right now, but I don't really know. I've been saving. We haven't even started working on this one. For Lubu, there's 18, a 40. Oh, man, I honestly want to, but I feel like I'm gonna need the universals. I don't know. They're so hard to come across. It's just like, ugh. I haven't done these. These I've just been doing the whole time, but we'll probably save all these for prep. For the MEE fighting that thing, and then we can dismantle and level up and do. I think I'm gonna deliberately hold off on doing it during the week, and then we'll just do it on the stream before. That way we can kind of get that rocking and rolling. Let me see what else we have here. 7. These are nice. Done. And we'll add all those together when prep gets close. 40 hammers. So I was able to kind of, here, I'll kind of let y'all in on what was happening. I've officially started the final T6. So y'all can see the 24 days. The final T6 has officially started. That's the final one. After this is done, I will work my way back towards upping the buffs on my troops. And then from there, then I'll work my way up to T7. Because I feel like even with T6, I'm still feeling not as squishy as I used to feel, but it's still decently squishy. So I'm gonna work on those buffs, go from there, because I feel like if I push T7, I'm just gonna liquidate my account, and it's not gonna help with crap buffs. So that's the plan as of right now. Hold on, let me get this rocking and rolling. All right, and we did officially start the research for town hall or city town center 29 as well. So we will probably let that go for the week and then probably push that and finish those off right before MEE. And those are the major updates. I'm gonna start working on, as for mercenary tech, I know everyone keeps asking. My mercenary stuff isn't gonna be good at all, so I'm not really super worried about it, and I'm not honestly pushing that hard on it because it's just not gonna benefit me. Let me see. Mercenaries, that wasn't the one I was looking for. Not that one. Oh, it was over here. Here, oh, 215. Hey. Oh, I gotta level these up. So this might be worth saving for. Training speed, training hall. I kind of like this idea of this. I don't honestly care about resources, so I'm gonna kind of avoid the whole right side altogether. My main focus is gonna be updating this. My main focus is this. I don't necessarily care about unlocking more mercenaries because all my stuff is, can you show me Kragan in 20? Yeah. Give me 1 second. 1 second and I'll show you. I'm at 41. All right. So you wanted to see rankings? There you go. There he is. Mephisto. There is our Kragan in 20, 179. Here are the merits for our kingdom. Here is the alliance power. And here are the merits. Oh man, that's funny. No, you want to see? Hold on, give me 1 second. Watch this. Let me double check, make sure that we're not about to jump in. Winter contest, 10 minutes. All right, we're gonna do this real quick for you, and then I gotta instantly flip back. And then I gotta flip back. We're hopping into server 25, where the 2 largest players in Age of Empires Mobile currently reside. They reside right here. Top 2 power players in Age of Empires Mobile right here. 506 million power in 179 million power. Woo! Woo! And then here's their merits. 41 and 16. Here is 25's power. Roxy, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Burrito Gang, my friend. Here is 25's power. Here are their merits. There you go. I thought you would enjoy that. Characters. Let me go back to 20. And then last look around, look-sees before we hop into Wonder. I hope y'all are having a great day so far. I've been trying to find stuff to stream, but I'm telling you right now, I'm having a hard time. So we're doing this. We're doing Battle Prep, Mightiest Empire. Those are probably like the most content-driven stuff that we're going to be doing on the channel until we have something else to do. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Wonder contest, 8.5 minutes. All right. A little over 8.5 minutes. We got those parked. Let's get our farming marches back out. Hold on. Oh, because I switched accounts. That's fine. All right, let's get them going. Let's get... What do I need to start farming? I need more of everything because I've been dying out of it. All right. Let's send for this. Oh, no. That's fine. Doesn't matter. All right, send them out. Send them out. We have our 5 out. We'll send our Richard out right before we go in. Who left me a message over here? Who left me a message? We are against S19. I appreciate you, Roxy. So we got those rocking and rolling. Let me clear these out. We're just gonna keep our eyes on. I'm still wondering who we think we're gonna get, chat. Who do y'all think we're getting this matchmaking? Let's look at the stellar real quick while we're waiting. Oh, wait, hold on. Kingdoms. So we have already battled 19. We've battled 21. Who have we? Okay, so this is the 6th. We've done 4, 19, 21, 25. And there was one that I, was it like 12 or 14? I don't know. It was somebody like that, I think, right? Am I wrong? I don't even remember who the other one was. So, honest, when did 17 jump up? What in the world? When did 17? It was 16 and 21 this whole time. And then 17 came out of left field. Jesus. I'm honestly hoping for 16. I'm honestly hoping for 16. I think it would be a phenomenal fight. I definitely don't think it's going to be done in an hour. And I think it would be great content for y'all to watch and spectate and enjoy. So I'm personally hoping for 16, but you never know. You know what I mean? I know 16 is pretty stacked, so I think it would be a great watch for y'all. Who are y'all hoping for? If y'all are watching, who do y'all hope we kind of land with? All right, 5.5. So there's our matchmaking right now. These are gonna be some pretty stacked players. I'm not gonna lie to you. If they're 10 players less than us and about what, 100 mil less, that's still quite a bit. Their marches are gonna be pretty strong for 20 players at that. So who knows? Who knows? This could get real dicey real quick, but we'll find out. We'll find out. I did put a poll up, chat, on the YouTube on the community section. I'm interested to hear y'all's opinion. I put which event are you enjoying more? Is it Wonder Contest or is it Battle of Dawn? And make sure y'all go and vote. I am interested to see kind of what the general consensus is around what y'all personally are enjoying more. Because that's honestly a big one. All right, 4 minutes. We're launching in. Woo-hoo. All right, let me get, is he still going? I think he still has maybe, how much more do I have? Two, I think there's one more after this. Then I'll send him to farm and Bachanga Charanga. Bachanga. 3 minutes. I'm hoping for a good match. Hopefully y'all get to do that. I will be releasing on to Monday the Battle of Dawn match that we had last week, and then I'll release this match as a video probably on Thursday-ish, I want to say. I'm trying to space it out. I'm trying to make y'all more videos, more stuff outside of the normal You tend to run into it, it's kind of weird. You run into the issues, and you can always tell in the game when there's just nothing going on, because everybody will post the same content, or it's just like this hero, this hero, this hero, X, Y, and Z, right? And it's the same. Every other creator is doing the same style video. You can always tell the originality kind of dips. And I know that because after the mercenary update, it's kind of been dipping. Hold on, I'm gonna put a poll up real quick. I'm interested for y'all to answer if you're here. Do you like All right, I put a poll up for y'all. I'm interested to hear what y'all's opinion is. All right, minute 18. Let me double check, make sure that the Richer. Okay, he got sent, right? He's done. Yes, he is done. All right, let's send him out to go do the thing on the thing. Done. All right. Clear all these out. All right, speed up. I think we are 1 minute away. 1 minute. So yeah, we'll be doing Wonder Contest, Battle of Dawn content, making videos from the content. That way, if people want to rewatch them back, we'll have those released after the live streams. And then some Mightiest Empire stuff. I don't think I'm going to be doing the training streams anymore, just because we don't really have big training going on in 20 anymore. But I will be doing the battle prep day and the war day. Those two will be there. So the weekend for sure will be there. All right, here we go. Let's load in. They just, all right, let me see. All right, take the airship. Take the airship, brother. Here we go. We're loading in. Fly me to the moon. What do y'all's go-to marches, chat? If y'all are chilling with us, what are your Wonder Event and Battle of Dawn marches? Did y'all prefer? I've been utilizing double cav because of the... I think in Battle of Dawn, I might switch it up a little bit. But in Wonder, I've been using double cab because the map's a little bit bigger. And so getting across the map goes a lot faster. But in Battle of Dawn, since it's so much smaller, I may look at switching it up, but we're going to see. I feel like the Mulan March will do pretty well. The Richard one is tied up, like is starred well is the other. So I may, ideally I probably would have used that because of the amount of Lubus that are going to be in that game mode. But I think I may go with Mulan and Lubu next match, next weekend. Jesus, how far are we flying? We're flying to Narnia. I don't get why we can't just instantly zip into the map. Do, do, do. 20 seconds. Woo! Fly me into the shadows. let's see who we're battling against. Go here. Oh, I actually haven't played this map yet. All right, who are we battling? FTO. FTO from server 19. All right, we got Mulan, Leo, Lubu, Leo. See, they're doing the meta that I would say a lot of people should do, because a lot of people stopped leveling up swords. With the amount of Leos that they're gonna have, I guarantee you probably everybody has at least one Leo. Let me see. Or one pike. Yep, see? So they're trying to hard counter the Lubu. And if they're big players, it might actually work. The difficulty is gonna come, see, every player is gonna have a pike. I can't get the other march. The good thing is a lot of them are sending Mulans, which for a double cap player, I'm okay with. But these Mulans may actually be really, really stacked. So we're going to find out. Let me see. Mulan, Lubu. Excuse me, sorry. All right, let's see. Oh wait, I wasn't trying to look at that. All right, let's look at this map real quick. Okay, so we have Wonder Garrison. Let's just give after occupation, Legion points received. Occupy the building to obtain. Okay, so it's just I forgot this one is different than Battle of Dawn. You don't get actual buffs from these. It's just occupying. Okay. I think it's a mirror, right? Of both. It actually isn't. Okay, interesting. So 1, 2. So there are more outposts. Where's the third? 1, 2, right? 1, 2. Why are these outposts all wonky? Look at that. You see how ours has 3 right there? Like really close? Theirs doesn't. Right? They have 1 is space. And then 2. And then space 3 is way over here. So for us, holding north side optimally is going to be better on this map because they're so close together. QQ! How's it going, buddy? So optimally for us, holding this side. So that'll be interesting because these are spread out, right? But then you also have the garrisons that they look equally spread out except for the arena, which is leaning more towards the right, which is kind of awkward, but it is what it is. That's just bad map design, I guess. This should be like super symmetrical right here. I don't know why it's like that, but it is what it is. All right, let me see. Not too bad myself, getting way back into rock, and a friend has started playing it, so that's giving more interest right now. How about yourself? Oh yeah, QQ. Been good, bud. We've been playing when I'm not playing this, I'm playing sorry. I've been playing the new Moko game from Supercell. So we've been streaming that. I'm gonna make a couple of content, a couple of videos, chop up some stuff, and go from there. These guys are gonna be pretty strong. If we don't actually have players, we may actually lose this. I feel like we're missing a ton of people. Yeah, I considered rock. Here's my dilemma, right? The issues that I had when I left still exist, right? I really love it and I enjoy it, but I know for a fact I'm not going to go and spend all that on resources, and I would be down for KVK, all that kind of stuff, but just the sheer amount of money that would need to be spent just to make content makes it not enticing. I don't know if I would ever say never, but I went in and I asked Plato if they had made any changes or like anything like that, and he was like, nope, it's basically the same. You still need 7-8 farms if you're in a big kingdom. I'm like, hell no. Like, I know you can buy resources and stuff, but that ain't for me, cuh. I don't feel like spending $200-300 on resources for every single KVK every other month. Like, that's, I don't know. So, yeah, but I've been enjoying the Supercell games, and I'm excited for the lineup that they're gonna have. All right, I think I'm gonna go for this outpost in the south because I think everybody's gonna be running north. Attack. All right, and we are off. All right, let's get Berserker. Let's get that. Actually, let's get health with him. Do you have any questions you don't know about the game that I can help you with? Pertaining to what? To Age of Empires Mobile? Is that what you're referring to? Where do we go? Oh shoot, we're way down here. All right, let me go get this one. Yeah, they're all pushing down here. So see, they're taking the south, which is good for us. Hopefully people are going to the north. Yeah, there you go. We're pushed up pretty deep. Hopefully I can get this before they start bum rushing me over here on this side. I'm gonna get pushed super hard over here, so I'm just trying to get some caps on it initially. There you go. There's somebody. Let's see if they're gonna push middle or if they're gonna push on the outside. This is the only downside with pikes. They're so slow. All right, watch this. Let's go here. See if these guys are going to be any good. All right, Blue, let's see what you got, bud. As expected. Yeah, I'm getting singled out by the, and that's okay. We'll take him on how we have to. I already knew this was going to happen. There you go. They took us in the south. Ooh. How long until this opens? 10 minutes? Okay. Yeah, the middle's what always decides everything. Alright. Resistance. I see my resistance too. We're gonna push this up top right now. Let me see. This is the benefit I told you of Cav, is just going quick. I think I'm gonna lose this one. I think I'm gonna get away from him. Yeah, he got me. Nice. Let me see. All right. What is this map looking like right now? All right. So they are pushing bottom. Yeah, pretty hard. That might be the play moving forward, chat. It will either be Sword or Mulan that we're going to be bringing, because I think everyone's going to start doing what they're doing, where they bring in one pike to try to handle Lu. I don't want to get too far because actually I'll probably end up dying and then we got to rotate towards middle. 7 minutes. Be pretty close. Ding! Oh, 148. Oh yeah, that guy's a big boy. 100%. Woo! 148 on that march. Yeah, that guy's thick. That guy's a big boy. He's a big boy. I need to update the gems here in a little bit. Minutes. All right, now they're starting to posture forward. So this is a very awkward map, I will say that. I'm not used to the map. It's something new, which is cool, but You have to play this one slightly different because the lanes aren't really... There are some lanes, but when all lanes are considered a lane, it's not really a lane. I'm going to send them because... I don't really want to send them middle with all that trash. I'd rather them die out. There you go. All right. So clearing that out. Dang, that Mulan. Yeah, his Mulan is thick, boy. He's trying to get on. Is he on the point? He's not on the point. Just contest it. This is where, dude, we are down by so much. It's wild. We're down by 150, I think it is. So we honestly need this mid. This mid is going to be what we need in order to even have a shot. Let's see how much mid actually holds. Why did everyone leave, bro? All right, I'll just hold it from the backside then. Everyone got pulled off, bro. I'm all by myself. All by myself. Let me get banged out in the middle. GG's. Good lesson. Good lesson. Where is everybody, fam? See, this is where, because we're just kind of just randomly playing. This is where comms on chat is actually needed. That's the issue right there. We're just kind of casually playing. Look at Discord later. This one KBK is packed. Yeah. I don't really classify any KBKs right now in Rock as packed, to be honest with you. Back from what we're comparing it to, I don't really consider that packed. Anything nowadays. Even the 961 that just finished, I don't consider that packed. Yeah, I'm gonna get clapped on this. This guy's just gonna farm me. Alubu should get clapped here. GG's. Yeah, without the mid, we're not catching up. The team had a good strategy. I like it. That's how they countered. Oh, man, I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, I wasn't paying attention. I meant the fighting was Pat. My PC was lagging mad. Hell yeah, man. Those are always the good times. Yeah, if I ever thought I could actually play in like a B or C or D kingdom, then I would probably go back, but I just don't. Not coming back from what I'm used to. What I was used to. Maybe I'll do Osiris League stuff, maybe. I just don't know if I would actually come back full time on that. Oh, dang, those wonders. No wonder. No wonder, pun intended. 50 points a second. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you need the monuments, that's for sure. Noted for next time. Noted for next time. Ooh, that Pike March is doing work. Oh, the 160. Jesus Christ, that's not gonna be good. Yeah, I just ran into two mega marches. Let's just run. Oh, sir. Fine gentleman you are. Ran into the meat grinder there, chat. Two big boys right there. Right when I saw 150, I was just like, ooh. We just don't have that. We just don't have that, chat. But yeah, that was the GGs. They did their strategy was very, very good. They baited us out pretty hard out of mid. I know I'm gonna get hit by these guys right here. They're gonna pop up through, are they going around? Yes, yes, go away. Thank you. No, no, no. I'll trade you your 50 pointer for this 5 pointer. See if I can bait him back over here. Is he gonna come over here? T7? No. T6, and I'm working on the last T6. And not even all of my troops are converted yet. I think I still have quite a bit that are still T5. I'm gonna get banged right here. Bang, bang, boom. Good little fight. You need to invest more in research. I'm not investing more. Not in AOEM. We're talking money. Hell no. Hell no. But yes, I am. That's the plan, Nishad, is finish up the T6s. And then I'm going to work my way back and start working up troop researches. But as in money, what I have in is what I'm leaving with for the most part. Until I see something from the devs that makes me want to, I'm not pushing anymore. They need to earn that. How much time do we still have left? Oh, 2.5. I didn't notice the clock went away. But yeah, that's the plan. I wanted to get to a good stopping point with troop tier, and then I'm gonna work my way back and start working on buffs. Buffs. Because for me, there's no point in pushing T7 with less tech, personally. We're just running in 2 more minutes. GG's. Do you know Nefisto spent over $100K each for 27 friends on his for 27 friends of his and Call of Dragons? That's 2.7 billion on 27 of his friends' accounts. Nice. Hell yeah. Are they still playing? I've never been the kind of creator that's impressed by spend. I'll make content on it, right? Because it's content. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's the kind of stuff that y'all like watching. But me personally, right? I hang around enough people that make a lot of money, you know, for work or whatever it is, that I just is what it is. You know what I mean? I learned a long time ago that money's nice, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? As long as you have enough to provide for your family and to live a good quality of life, everything else is surplus at that point. You know what I mean? Would it be nice to have? Sure. Right? But if you're happy, you have a roof over your head, you can afford to eat, you can take care of your kids and your family, everything else is just excess. I think growing up, when I was younger, right, it was all about the dollar, the dollar, the dollar. Now, for me, it's more about the value than it is about the dollar. It's the same way, like, I always say, like, with birthdays and stuff. Growing up, it was always, like, the newest Xbox, the newest everything. And now I value experiences more than I value presents. And that's just being me, though. GG's. FTO, congrats on the dub. Huge shout out. They had a great plan, great marches. It was a lot of fun. GG. So we'll definitely be cutting this one, and I'll make this into a video. And yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy that one. On Monday, we are gonna have the Battle of Dawn match that we had last week. I'm gonna post on Monday, and then this one will probably be out on Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday, somewhere around there. I'm trying to space them out a little bit. Failure. Oof. He got all 27 accounts to T5 in 1 week. Nice. It only makes a difference if they're still playing. Are they still playing? Could you imagine if you spent all that money and they all quit? They all sold their accounts and made money. Oh, money can't buy happiness, but I'd rather cry in a Lambo than a bicycle. Well, I'll say this, right? There's a difference between buying a Lambo and affording to keep a Lambo. Not the same thing. Right? It's the same thing with like high luxury cars. You know what I mean? You can afford some person can probably afford the 100,000 for the G-Wagon, but can you afford the, you know, if they have just dump cash, right? But affording $2,000 oil changes is something completely different. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't understand that, or the insurance on cars like that it's just, they're like, oh yeah, shiny toy, $70,000 car, 150, 300. Most likely, if you can afford the 300, you can afford everything else, right? But the people that are like in the middle that are reaching, right? Those are the things that they never think of, is the $2,000 oil changes and the tire rotation that you didn't know is going to cost you an arm and a leg in your firstborn kind of stuff, right? I would rather have a lot of money and make an impact on somebody else's life than make a bunch of money and buy shit. That's just the way I am, though, right? Like, everybody's a little different, and that's not saying that people with money don't do that, right? There's a lot of people that make good money that donate a shit ton, right? That's just the style that I am. I do it right now already, and I don't make a shit ton. We're gonna start charity season here pretty soon, and we'll be doing charity streams. I need to start working on all that stuff, and I'm excited, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, let me see. Let's go do this store thing. If I even have enough for the store, let me see. 96. All right. So we have 26. Should I save it? I think I'm gonna save it. How much is this? 5,000? Let's do that. Speed ups, that's 10, 10, 10, that's 30. I'll save that. Carry that over. All right. All right, let me make sure. Arena. All right, we are good there. Hey, I made the leaderboard. What do you know? Hey. All right, let me see. GG's 19. All right, let me see. We need to send back out our peeps. I need to switch her real quick. And then we're gonna send them out. I may look at a couple of maintenance things for the account, and we're gonna keep it short and sweet today, fam. There isn't too much. If there are questions, I definitely know that we are gonna be. There's no way I can stay on for 3 more hours to a reset. We have that other. We'll find out. Oops. No, I don't want. Nope. Oh, it's the wrong one. There you go. Replace. There you go. We'll find out who we're going to be facing in Stellar at reset. It'll be very interesting to see. Let me see. Let's move here. Gather. Her. Done. That. I think I was doing stone. This stone. All right, who is my last? Bam, bam, boom, bang. Send. All right, let me see. What is the wonder? It was this one, right, that we played? All right, let's contribute to this. Wait, is it already done? I think it's done. Oh, no, it's not. There it is. All right, let's get these in. So Lambo's your go-to? I've never really thought about, like, if I was to get an expensive car. I feel like I would get like a souped up truck or get something unrealistic. The wife got her dream car, so she's over the moon. She always wanted a Charger, like a beefy Charger. All right, we are good there. There. Will you ever get a Tesla? No. I won't ever get an electric car. I like the tech in them. But for me, it's always about, like, sound is just as important as performance for me. And I just never been a fan of, like, if you want to hear like a grown man cry, right? If you ever want to hear a grown man cry, go YouTube the 2025 or 2026, the Dodge Charger electric, the electric version of it, and watch how they show it on the show. And they, you know how they always like rev them at the shows? I nearly came to tears because it was so sad. It was the most depressing thing I've ever heard. It was tragic. Heard that and thought W man. What are your thoughts on the American president, Elon Musk? Hey, it is what it is, fam. Right. If you want change, then go make change, right? I'm not saying that that's who I voted for or any of that kind of stuff, but I'm the type of person that it's just like, all right, you want something, then go do something about it, right? Talking about it doesn't do jack. So that's what I always say to the people that complain. Chargers are not supposed to be electric. Exactly, Chris. Like, bruh, what? Have you heard it? I'm telling you, if you want to hear a grown man cry, go check that out on YouTube. It was like the introduction, like the show where they pull in the car and introduce it and shit, and then the guy in the car will rev it. And when he was gunning it, I was just like, I felt my stuff shrivel. It was pretty. It was like a man talking about a vasectomy. It was pretty naughty. Are you happy with Elon Musk as your president? I don't care, to be honest with you. They're all shitty options. We're being honest. Florian, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Burrito Gang. A real question here, Nashad. Why do all the presidents have to be 85 years old? At this point, we're just voting for vice presidents, right? At that point. They only have to be 45 to be elected, but somehow we keep electing the head of the senior citizen home. Pity those fools who ever came up with that idea. Yeah. I blame California. I blame California. Nah, I'm just kidding. I got friends that live in California. That was funny. What was Kick Boom's power? Oh, 23. That's pretty good. Nice. All right. Let's see. All right. So we have. I didn't even cover this event. I'll be honest with you. I'm probably a terrible content creator because I'm the type of creator that I just have a hard time making event posts because unless they're good, it's the same stuff, chat. Like, if y'all want me to start making them, I will. Right? I find it hard to be passionate about those kinds of videos when it's the same stuff. Okay, cool. It's a fucking tree. Right? You know what I mean? It's a fucking tree. YOLO. Previously, it was Cupid's hearts. You know, it's just random junk and they just changed the graphics on it. I just don't have the will in me to go and invest. Maybe I'll just make like a short, here it is, boom, boom, pow, and call it a day. Why are billionaires so greedy that they underpay their staff? And the American president, Elon Musk, is the worst of all of them. We'll go work for somebody else. There's plenty of jobs. You know what I mean? All right. Lame event, same graphic, exactly. And that's kind of my issue. Is I know that everyone keeps making it, like all the creators just make it to make it. But when you see the larger creators making those videos and they're barely getting 1K views, I'm kind of like, brother, why am I? Nobody wants to watch it. That's the problem. Nobody wants to watch it. And so that's kind of my issue right now is I'm trying to find content that can't be remade by everybody. So like Cigarum can make the video, right? He can make a Wonder Contest video, but it won't be the same as mine because we're not playing in the same alliance. Right? So that's right now currently what I'm trying to do is find content that isn't duplicate. Like they can't duplicate it. Everybody can make the same event video. Everybody makes the same everything. But the Mightiest Empires, all those are all the different ones. So that's primarily my focus right now on Age of Empires Mobile until they give us something worth actually doing. And then I'm also adding in the new Supercell game that came out called Moko. If you haven't seen it, we've done a couple live streams. I'm going to work on a couple videos. And if you are interested, hop in the Discord. I'll put the link for our Discord in the YouTube chat. Drop in there. In the announcement section, I do have a QR code that you can use. And it is invite only as of right now. It will get opened up globally, but right now they're kind of doing it to preserve the servers and do all that kind of stuff. So if you are interested, hop in there, check out the announcement channel, and their QR will be in there. But yeah, I will most likely be doing. I have a video on Monday for the Wonder Contest, or not the Wonder Contest, the Battle of Dawn match that we had last week. I think I'm going to do a short video for who we get matched up against tomorrow. I may push because the Battle of Dawn one is it's already over a week. I may push that to Tuesday and then Monday do a short for who we're up against in Mightiest Empire. If there is stuff that y'all want to know, let me know. Like as always, next weekend we have fighting. So I'm hoping that we will be streaming that as well. The prep day before that, so Saturday and Sunday, we'll have some streams. So that's something for y'all to look forward to. And then during the week, I have a feeling I'm going to be streaming a lot of Moko and then releasing videos along the way. So if y'all can do me a huge favor, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and engage with our videos. Let us know, leave us comments. Let us know if you're enjoying it or what you'd like to see, and I'd love to see it. And don't forget, we put a poll on our YouTube community channel asking y'all which event y'all prefer, whether it's Wonder Contest or Battle of Dawn. Love to hear y'all's opinion. But with that being said, Burrito Gang, there really isn't that much more for me to do. The announcement for who we are going to be up against will be coming out. Most likely I'll do it tomorrow and then I'll skip a day. So I may push the Battle of Dawn to Tuesday. And yeah. Hopefully y'all are enjoying all the content. I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day, rest of your night. And Burrito Gang, we'll see y'all on the next live stream. Keep your eyes out for the videos. See y'all soon. Bye.